here in the High Island of Minos, in Gonfalon Bay, in the lady's house, talking with Arabelle DeVoe.
We determined that Count Damod is the Ascendant Magus, and we discovered his plan to attack All Flags Islet. As you can see, I need your help, my friend. The Alliance leaders are in grave danger.
How can we protect the leaders from the Ascendant Order fleet?
I believe we can hold All Flags Castle with a few warriors. But if we need to fight our way past the Ascendant Order forces, we'll never reach the Alliance leaders in time. We require a ship the Ascendant Magus won't suspect.
Where do we get a ship like that?
Remember Damad's letter to the steward? The Ascendant Order ship, Nereid's Song. It's waiting for the steward in a hidden cove. We just need to commandeer it and sail to All Flags like the rest of the ships in their fleet. Can I count on your help?
Sure, I'll help you steal a ship and sail to All Flags Islet.
First, we must find the cove where the Nereid's Song is hidden. I have no idea what cove Damad's letter referred to, but Captain Colleen might. She and the other captains are down by the harbor. We'll need them all to crew the ship, I suspect.
Can't we just take the Silver Swan or one of the other ships at the Navier docks?
Count Damod expects Steward Hercian to bring Nereid's Song to All Flags Islet. That makes her the perfect vessel to slip past whatever Ascendant Order forces are in the lock. Any other ship that encounters their fleet is likely to be attacked.
Where did the Ascendant Order get warships?
We knew the Order had resources. Count Damod's rich and his family owns a shipyard. I imagine he quietly ordered some extra construction or even commandeered vessels from his own shipyards. I suspect he's been planning this for quite some time.
Tell me about All Flags Islet.
Today the small island is mostly abandoned, but long ago the All Flags Navy set sail against the Slode from that location. The ruins of an ancient memorial and a great castle are still in place there. It seemed the perfect site for our peace talks.
You said it could be defended against an attack?
Properly garrisoned, All Flags Castle could hold off any fleet, but we don't have the forces at present to defend the ramparts. Magical wards protect Memorial Hall, however. I hope we'll find our delegates safely behind those wards when we arrive.
Remind me what we're doing here?
After we rescued Emmerich, Irene, and Ernskar from Amanos, Jakan took them to the conference site on All Flags Islet. It seemed like the safest place. After all, Valencia and the Mages Guild personally set its wards, and the location was a secret.
How did they learn the location of the secret peace talks?
I wish I knew. Duchess Alea was aware of the site, of course, but not of our plan to move the leaders there so soon. Now that we know the Ascendant Magus is actually Count Damod, it's possible he overheard or saw something in his sister's court.
And we learned the Ascendant Order has a fleet of ships heading to attack All Flags Islet, right?
Correct. Which brings us to our present situation. We need to steal an Order ship and use it to sail past their fleet to All Flags Castle. We can't aid the Alliance leaders if we never make it to the islet. Go talk to Colleen and let's find this cove.
Goodbye. Okay.
Be nice to get off my feet.
Come on, just one more match. Give me a chance to win my gold.
Enough with the games. We should be out there doing something.
Ever hear the old proverb? Opportunity arrives while Khajiit takes nap.
That doesn't even make any sense.
It does when Zaji's feet are tired.
Good to see you, friend, but something is wrong. While you and Lady Arabelle were off, we scoured Gonfalon Bay for signs of the Ascendant Order, and we found nothing. Not even one of their damn pamphlets. They're up to something. I know it.
The Ascendant Order is sending warships to attack All Flags Islet.
I knew it. That explains why we haven't been able to find any of their knights around Gonfalon Bay. The Ascendant Magus must have gathered all of his forces to participate in the attack. What do you need us to do?
We're looking for a ship, Nereid's Song. It's in a hidden cove somewhere along the western coast.
The best place to hide a vessel on that part of the island is Jury's Cove, north of the Navir docks. Let me guess. Nereid's Song is an Ascendant Order ship. You want to use it to slip past their fleet and rescue the Alliance leaders.
Good guess. Lady Arabelle also needs someone to crew the ship after we steal it.
Here, I'll mark the cove's location on your map. As for a crew, well, you're looking at your captain. As for the rest, I'll see who I can drum up.
Goodbye.
One captain is good, but two is even better, yes?
Make that 3.
I can't ask you to join me in this.
You are not asking. Zaji is
What the hell?
Looks like I found a crew. Head to Jury's Cove, friend. We'll collect Lady Arabelle and meet you there.
Where is Jury's Cove? I don't understand. It says it's 257. It says it's this way. All I can imagine is... Whoop. Whoa. It says it's way over here. I gotta go back in. Wait a minute, hang on. Let me see where that's at the castle. That would be our closest spawn.
I must discover the source of this corruption.
There's the ship, all right. God damn it.
Down with the nobility. Through the order, all remain equal.
Oh, hello, dear. Captain Colleen was about to tell us her plan. Why don't you ask her how she wants to proceed?
The ship looks seaworthy. We just need to get past those Ascendant Order knights.
Always with the plans.
I usually just wing it.
Alright, try this again.
Looks like the Ascendant Order's almost done loading the ship. If we want to seize the Nereid Song, it's now or never.
What do you need me to do?
Cut the mooring lines. Start with the dock on the left and deal with any knights that get in your way. While they're busy with you, the rest of us will go around to the right and board Nereid. We'll take care of the crew.
Cut the mooring lines, got it.
Once you've cut all 3 mooring lines, climb aboard. We'll do the rest. And don't pull your punches with those Ascendant-ordered bastards. I lost a lot of good sailors when the Spearhead went down in their storm.
Goodbye.
Get ready, all of you. Once things begin, we'll need to move fast.
Ready to ride. I was of some assistance.
Aye. Give the word, friend, and we'll set sail. Nereid's song is ours, Lady Arabelle.
Excellent. Set course for All Flags Islet. There's no time to waste. The attack's already begun. We'll have to fight our way into the castle. Lead the way, dear. Inside, dear. To Khan, too. Our captains can hold the dock.
To the door! The Ascendant Order is breaking in!
It's just us, Valencia. Stand down.
Oh, Lady Arabelle, the Order is attacking the castle.
Yes, dear, we saw. But where are the Alliance leaders? Friend, let's talk.
I gathered what help I could and mounted a defense, but the Ascendant Order's attack came so quickly, we had no time to prepare.
Tell me what happened.
The ground shook, and a terrible storm struck with no warning. It was the same magic I sensed at the Druid Circle. Then, warships full of Ascendant Order knights appeared and began to land their forces. They'd used the storm to conceal their approach.
Where are the Alliance leaders?
I urged them to withdraw to Memorial Hall, but they did not want to abandon the fight. High King Emmerich and Prince Ernskar went to defend the walls, while Queen Irene took charge here. But our foes were already inside the castle.
Where's Queen Irene now?
The ground shook again just moments ago. Fiery monsters broke through the floor of the museum. Queen Irene ran downstairs to confront them. She left me here to defend the door.
Goodbye.
I wanted to get the Alliance leaders safely behind the wards in Memorial Hall, or perhaps even spirit them away on the ship, but I doubt we'd succeed at that trick a second time. You need to find the leaders and get them to Memorial Hall.
Tell me about Memorial Hall.
Another relic of the All Flags Navy and the site of the peace talks. The Mages Guild casts protective wards around the hall to ensure the safety of the delegates. They should hold for a time. Take this medallion. You can't enter the hall without it.
While I locate the Alliance leaders, what will you be doing?
Defending the castle as best we can. We need to hold back the Ascendant Order as long as possible until Lord Bakara arrives with help. If the Magus gets past us, you must protect the Alliance leaders. We'll buy you all the time we can.
Goodbye.
We need to protect the Alliance leaders. Where are they?
Scattered, I'm afraid. Queen Irene was with us, but there was a great rumble and screams from below. She ran to help.
Go, my dear. Make sure Queen Irene gets to Memorial Hall. Jakan, help me sort things out here. We must hold the castle until help arrives.
Okay, downstairs. At least that's what I'm hoping. Not sure why there's no waypoint. We gotta find somebody.
Friend, these beasts and the Order's druid allies threaten everyone in the castle. They must not get by us. Brace yourself. This shield can absorb the lightning, so long as you hold it.
You cannot withstand the storm.
Good. Now, release the energy back at them. The Ascendant Order will tear this place down to get to us. We're sitting ducks in here. Ascendant Order ships in the loch, rogue knights and their druid allies inside the castle. They may have the numbers, but I say let them come. Together we will make them pay dearly for their victory.
We need to get you and the other leaders to Memorial Hall. The wards there can protect us.
As glorious as a fight to the death would be, I suppose I should try to survive. My subjects need me. But the others went in search of their own battles. Prince Ernskar headed up to the battlements. Track him down while I clear a path to the hall.
I'll find Prince Ernskar and meet you at Memorial Hall.
Find Ernskar. Then look for Emmerich. He said something about dealing with the storm. We will gather at Memorial Hall, but understand this. I have no intention of hiding behind wards while others die to protect me. This queen fights her own battles.
Let's go.
You know, Queen Irene seems like the kind of person I'd like to get an ale with.
Those stairs lead up to the battlements and Ernskar. I'll clear a path to the hall.
Once this land is free of titles, all will be equal.
These Ascendant Order rats just keep climbing up. Help me dispatch them. That next ship reaches the dock will be overrun. We have to do something. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. That ship approaching the pier is full of Ascendant Order reinforcements. We need to do something.
You and the other leaders need to retreat to Memorial Hall.
Not while we're all that stands between victory and death. If I abandon the battlements now, we'll be caught like wolves in a trap. I need you to deal with the vermin scaling the walls, while I prepare the ballista to attack that approaching ship.
Alright, I'll take care of the Ascendant Order Knights assaulting the battlements.
Good. Then I can use this ballista to destroy that ship. Just get down to the dock and keep these rats at bay long enough for me to smash those reinforcements out of the water. Then we can fall back to the hall.
What about High King Emmerich? Have you seen him?
He went down to the courtyard to deal with the Elder Tide druids. Can you believe they allied with the Ascendant Order? They're feeding this storm. You should help him, after you help me. All I need is a moment to clearly align the ballista.
Goodbye.
The door at the south end leads down to the dock. Keep them from scaling the walls, and I'll put this siege weapon to good use.
We fought well. Side by side.
Help him while I head to the hall.
These evil druids are feeding the storm. That's better. Now it's a fair fight.
Roll free.
Victory is ours, friend, but we shouldn't linger too long. We need a solid plan. Well fought, friend. If you're here, Lady Arabelle must be nearby. Now what does she have up her sleeve? If I've learned anything in my long association with Lady Arabelle, it's that she always has a plan in the works.
Lady Arabelle wants me to get you and the others to Memorial Hall.
Ah, yes. The protected hall. I thought Lady Arabelle's arrangements were overly cautious. Events, however, reveal the wisdom of her actions. As much as I dislike hiding, we must deny our enemies an easy victory. Do you have an invitation medallion?
I do. Lady Arabelle gave me hers.
Then we should make use of the defenses she prepared. I'm sure she plans to launch a counterattack, just like she did during Rance's siege of Wayrest. Why, she... never mind. A tale for another time. The door to the hall is on the south wall.
You talk to High King Emmerich so
More enemies
easily.
approach.
Have you ever
Quickly,
read some of his
into the
writing?
hall.
He's actually
Use your
a very
medallion.
talented
It's the only
author.
way past the wards. As much as this galls us, this is the prudent course. The Ascendant Order can't breach.
You think yourselves safe? I will bring this castle down on top of you.
The wards are breached. To arms.
Move! Get out of there! Shining steel!
Hiding in your hole. Then it shall be your tomb.
We can't stay here. He's trying to topple the castle.
I've just about had it with this Ascendant Magus. To the courtyard. Friend, join me.
And we'll take the battlements.
The so-called leaders of the Veiled Alliances.
Or Stendar!
Prepare to fall to the Ascendant Order!
Shake free! I'm wounded! Stendar, save me!
Three thrones topple this day! You are formidable, but let's see how you handle this.
Hold on, friend. I've got something for that beast. All right, it's loaded. Show me what to target, and I'll make it count.
the strength of the mountain!
He's conjuring something big. Water in my men. Good. Now, release the energy back at him.
No! I can't fail now!
The storm's growing stronger. We have to stop him.
More beasts. I'll deal with them.
He's drawing in too much power, but you and Emmerich together can beat him. Help Emmerich with those creatures.
Now's the moment! Give the word!
This had better work, Irene.
Now, release the energy back at him.
I may fall, but the Ascendant Lord will still triumph.
Magus falls and his minions scatter. Cowards!
We cut down the Magus, but the Lord is still out there somewhere.
The Magus has fallen. We will deliver the same fate to his lord.
Our friend here made this victory possible.
Indeed. And they got us to work together. Amazing. Now let's go find Lady Arabelle.
There you are, dear. And with the Alliance leaders, too. I assume you had something to do with the Ascendant Order's retreat? I admit I feared all was lost, as more of those rogue knights pressed onto shore. Then the castle's siege weapons unloaded on their ships, and the dark storm suddenly abated. Tell me, what actually happened in Memorial Hall?
Leaders and I defeated the Ascendant Magis. We used the siege weapons and stopped the storm.
I knew you were special the moment I saw you, my dear. The Ascendant Magus hoped to topple thrones, yet instead his threat brought the Alliance leaders together. And you showed them peace is worth fighting for. Take this with my deepest thanks. Nothing about...
Surely we're done now. I could use a drink and a meal.
It must have been tough getting captured by convicts on Aminos.
Good point, Iran. But do remember, he's only a prince.
Raise your hand if you care what the High King thinks.
Thank you, Saji.
Zaji cares. Can we go home now?
Wrong royal, Zaji. We're with the Queen, remember? Now where did we leave that scowl we stole? What?
Before we
no
go
one
our
tie
separate
up the
ways,
ship before we
can I
ran
ask
into
one
battle?
more favor of you?
Call that good. See you on the
Drake,
next
look at
stream.
you, the hero of the day. And you've brought me